And our guy's coming in a little hot, but I don't think he realizes that the police are up here on the dock today. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the ramp, and today we are visiting 79th Street. And my man's coming in hot, and it looks like our officer's going to walk down the dock and probably say something to him. So the guy cops him a wave. Officer's like, bro, what are you doing coming in so hot? My man's like, I was at idle, bro. Officer's giving him the look like, what are you talking about? Bro, I was just going at idle. Officer's like, no, sir, you weren't. You see the camera? They've got you on camera, bro. Next time you do that, I'm going to write you a ticket. And I've seen this boat before. And the crazy part about seeing this boat before is I want to say the last time I saw this boat, they were in this exact same spot where they were having mechanical trouble. So they've had the back off of this for just a little while. They were trying to get it going. And they finally got the boat started. Gonna rev her up a little bit. Let's see if they actually get out of here. I mean, hands are off the dock, so we're definitely gonna make the attempt to get out of here. But I want to say a couple months back, I saw this same boat come in and they couldn't get it started. They were sitting here on the dock for like an hour and a half trying to get this thing going and just couldn't get anywhere with it. But we've at least exceeded that this time. We've made it off the dock. But I'm not sure for how long because I think it just stalled out again. Nope, there we go. It looks like he's got it back running. I mean, let me know in the comments below, guys. This is you and your crew. You're out with your boy, about to have a nice fun day out on the water. You mess with the boat for about 30 minutes on the ramp. He can barely get it started, and then you get off the dock and it stalls back out. Are you continuing on this voyage with your buddy, or are you like trying to paddle back to the dock like, let me off, bro? I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess you can get a tow in or something, but I mean, I just never understand when you're having this much trouble around the dock, why you would even leave. I know if I showed up and my boat was fighting me to start, probably wouldn't leave the dock. It would likely be getting right back on the trailer until I could figure out what the deal was. But our crew, they've left the dock, the motor, it appears, has stalled out again. And Cap is on the phone with somebody. And I think they're going to drift right toward us. And that will make for an awkward scene on both parts. Because right now, I mean, they're sitting here looking like, yeah, the camera's right there. I'm sure the guy in the bow right now, he's got his head down like, oh, God. We broke down right in front of the camera. Did he get it going again? I mean, Smokey and the Bandit here, I think he got it running. No, we're just getting the one puff of smoke. Not a puff puff give, just a single puff. And we are broke down like 10 yards from our camera. And this is probably a good call, so one of them's going to grab the tree just to kind of hold him there. And, yeah, our crew's stuck. It looks like Cap, once again, he's back on the phone. They're looking at something, trying to figure something out, but whatever it is, something is for sure wrong. So after being broke down in front of our camera here for about 20 minutes, help is on the way. He was on the phone with a buddy of his, and this is that buddy coming, I'm guessing, to tow him back across the water. Really isn't that far. I'm surprised that they probably just didn't jump in and swim it over. I mean, most of you, if you've never visited 79th Street, it might be hard to tell, But we are actually filming from the water, so it's not like it's even that deep right here, to be honest. Our camera person that films here typically isn't about waist-deep water filming. Unfortunately for us, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately, but that's the only way for us to get the shot. The bank over here is completely lined with trees, and we have to go into the water to get in front of those trees. So they're going to try and get a line over, it looks like. Did we get it? And we're going to go for the tow back into the dock. We go with the toss. And they're trying to get it all pulled together here. So Cap leaves the helm. He obviously didn't like what was going on there and has reorganized how he wants it done. So he's wrapped it around the motor, which is a little strange. I guess that's just the side he wants it on. Here we go. We're going to go for the pull. And goodbye, our friends, after hanging out with us for about 25 minutes. But once again, this is one of those awkward ones to break down right in front of the camera and nothing to do but sit here and chill with us as they wait. Did we lose the line? And it looks like we did. It either wasn't tied or something because we've lost it. So Cap's going to have to make another approach on this one. So they're going to back the Sea Ray back down, see if they can help their boys. This time, we're going to go from the bow, it looks like. And he's going to do the reverse pull-in. That one's always interesting. Especially backing up these ramps here. And I've never shown that video, but I watched somebody else do this just the other day at 79th. And I mean, my man had an inboard, outboard, and took this thing all the way up and wound up nailing the prop on the ramp. So now he's got to be careful that he doesn't go that far back up. And they've got a lot of slack in this line. There's a lot of distance between the two boats. And he's backing in. Getting shallow up the ramp, but hopefully, I mean, at least this one's an outboard. He can trim it up if he needs to. But our crew's day out on the water, I think, is going to be short-lived. And it looks like they're going to, right there, touch the dock, be back on, and they'll be getting back out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where me and a machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you haven't already, you can go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.